iFILM, London.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks very much for joining us. We're here this afternoon for This Is Still It. We're on. Show's running on Saturday here at the O2 here in London, where we have a fantastic card. We've got the WBO Light-Heavyweight Championship between the newly crowned champion, Nathan Cleverly, who's defended his title against the Commonwealth champion from the UK, Tony Bellew. And we've got the British and Commonwealth Super Middleweight Championship between James DeGale, the British champion, and George Groves, who is the Commonwealth champion. We've also got the vacant WBO Intercontinental Welterweight Championship between Frankie Gavin and Young Muttley. Sorry about that. 3 fights, all British fighters, real competitive fights. The fans, it doesn't get any better for them than this. As we know, we've had a problem with the main event with Bramer pulling out last minute, not letting anybody know, but we've managed to pull it out the bag. We think we've got a real good fight now, a fight that the British public have been waiting for a long time in seeing this light heavyweight fight. And of course we've got the grudge match between James DeGale and George Groves. So we're on, and I think we're going to have a real fantastic night for the fans. The show is sponsored by Hanseatic, and we're grateful to our sponsors. Also Planet Hollywood, Viola Sandwich and Lonsdale are subsidiary sponsors. It's being broadcast in the US by Epix, and good for us to, good for the British fight fans is that they're going to be shown live on the screen in Times Square. So besides going out there, it's going to be on Times Square. So you guys, you do your business and you're going to be famous, certainly in Times Square at least. And of course, Sky Box Office on 08442 410 888. Don't forget, subscribe to watch this fight. And we also thank Radio 5 for being involved in this. As I say, great fight. We kept great fights. We kept it together, managed to keep it together, and all the guys are here. So I'm sure you've got a load of questions to ask. So please feel free to do so.
Well, Nathan, you have been elevated as the WBO Light-Heavyweight champion. Congratulations. But how tough a test this man on your left, Tony Bellew, being? What sort of challenge does he bring?
Not as good as Bramer. Not as good.
Much better.
But no chance.
We'll see.
No chance.
We'll
You know,
see.
Bramer's world class.
We'll
He's
see.
proven this guy.
You're
You know,
not.
that's
You're
why.
not.
That's why he's got a Commonwealth title.
Yeah.
He's at that level,
Yeah.
and I'll prove that. You know, he's coming in against someone knows. I've won the Commonwealth, won the British, won the European. Now, I'll call myself world champion when I win Saturday night. That's when I'll call myself world champion.
Tony, how ready are you for this? In all honesty, I mean, what did you weigh when you got the call? How sharp do you feel? What sort of training had you been doing?
The weight is not an issue at the moment, you know, and it's not something I'm going to disclose. I've met the board's requirements and I've done that. What I do know for the absolute fact is he wouldn't do what I'm doing. Everybody in this room knows that he wouldn't do what I'm doing. 24 hours, 24 days, 24 months I'll beat him. Doesn't matter. And when it hits him, it's going to stay hit. The only thing he's getting in with that belt.
I said I'll give you a free shot on the chin.
I can't
You will not
wait.
knock me out.
I cannot wait.
You're dead at the weight. Your legs are going.
If you give me a free shot, mate, you're waking
If
up
there's
in
anybody
an ambulance. You're
if there's
waking up in an ambulance.
If there's anybody getting knocked out, it's you.
We'll see. We'll
You're
see.
a bum.
We'll see. We'll
I'll
see.
prove that.
We'll see.
If there's anybody getting knocked out, it's you.
We will see.
Your legs are going at the
Just
weight.
don't run, mate.
Your
Don't
legs are gone.
run.
Your
Don't
legs are
run.
gone.
Don't run. Don't run.
Well, I'm going to run from you.
Don't run. I'm asking. Don't run.
you.
Don't run.
I've never
Don't
run. I'm here to fight. I'm fit.
Don't run. Fantastic.
Smash
That's
one.
what I want to see.
Smash one.
You're not
Let's
gonna
ask-
smash
let's
nothing.
ask the
You're not
question.
going to
Let's
smash
ask the
nothing.
question.
The only thing you're going to get smashed with is your face.
Yeah.
And that nose. That's all
The
you
Saturday.
smash down
The Saturday.
forehead. We will see. We
Stop.
will see. You stop
Running your mouth again,
All
yeah?
I'll say is you wouldn't do what I've done, would
Running
you?
your
Be
mouth
honest.
again.
Be honest. Would you do what I've done?
Right, gentlemen, let's answer the question.
Would you step in a 48 hours notice? Be honest for once in your life.
Tony, that's an excuse because you know you're
I'm
going to get
asking you.
knocked out.
I'm asking you.
He knows he's going to get
Stop
knocked out.
avoiding
So
the
his
question.
excuse is, I've
Be
got
honest.
48 hours.
Be honest
to prepare
and
for
answer the
fight.
question.
That's your excuse.
Be
You're
honest.
already preparing
Be
excuses.
honest and answer the question.
No excuses. You're here to fight. Be a man and fight.
Right, let's
Come and fight the champ.
let's answer the questions.
I'll take outside you when I.
Let's do it right now.
no.
You fucking rat. Come on, do it right now. You fucking rat. Rat knows everything. You're like a rat. You'll do it right now. I'm scared of nothing. Outside 24, 14 hours. I'll fight you. You never fight me. You're scared. You're scared of I'm going to hit you with me. And I'll smack you right now. You won't wake up. Do it right now. Sit down. You nutter.
You want locking up, man? You want locking up?
You couldn't take nothing outside. You can't take me outside.
Tony, come
Give me a stare up. Come and look me in the eye. Come and look Tommy, you can take me outside because you're not going to do that all year. Come and look me in the eye. Come on. Come and look me in the eye. You've got my word, I'm not going to do that. I won't spoil an event. Look me in the eye. Look me in the eye. Look me in the eye.
That's enough.
I'll look you in the eye. Just don't tell me you can take me outside because that's not going to happen.
Another market touch, boss. Another market touch. Four times you're going down. Four times you're going down. Another market touch, boys. Another market touch.
Sure, that can have
Right, now, let's just calm this down. Right, just stop. Let's just... Right, let's...
If I could ask you, Nathan, though, I mean, you're adjusting from boxing someone who was a southpaw to an orthodox fighter. I mean, what are the problems you're going to face in terms of adjusting to that?
No problems. I think, you know, Jürgen Brehm was meant to be the champion. He was a southpaw. He didn't arrive. He didn't act like a champion. He chickened out of the fight as far as I'm concerned. I've arrived, you know, I'm ready to fight. I'll fight anybody. I've said that. That's why a total different opponent. He stepped in. They asked me do I want the fight. Why should I turn down a fight with Tony Bellew? You know, I'm the champion, I'm undefeated, and to be the best, you know, I'll beat anybody who's put in front of me, and I'm prepared to go out and prove that. You know, I've said fight night is the night to prove it, and as I've done throughout my career.
I couldn't agree more with what you're saying. Fight night is the night to prove it.
But
all as I'd like, you're saying I've got no respect. I deserve the utmost respect for what I'm stepping up to. The utmost respect, because not many would do it.
Don't put your excuses in.
That's a fact. It's not an excuse.
Right, let's answer the question.
I'm going to keep things orderly. Go on.
In your two previous fights, you were knocked down. Did you
Yeah.
knock down to being fight at the weight, or?
Tell you what, mate, that second one I was hit by a JCB, so I don't know what it was. I don't know, mate, to be honest. You probably see more of it than I did. I didn't see it coming, so I think it's a testament to myself that I got up. I look back at it on the tape, but to be honest, if anything, it woke me up. And if you see from round 3 onwards in that fight, I dominated. I didn't lose a round from round 3 onwards. And I've always said, Oval McKenzie is a world-class 3-round fighter. That's why he won prize fighter, that's why he was dropping cruiserweights, that's why he's knocking the likes of Billy Boyle out in silly times, 30, 40 odd seconds. The guy was just smashing everyone. He comes into the fight on his best streak of his whole career, and what happens? He drops me, he gets the fright of his life when he hits me with a bat out of his pocket. I get up and I take the fight to him. Now I know everybody goes on it was a bad stoppage, but listen, at the end of the day, I've said it and I'll say it again. If Oval McKenzie done what I done, when I got up, I answered about 5 questions off the referee. He was asking me my mother's birth name and things like that. It's crazy. I told the referee to leave me alone, let me fight, and lo and behold, what happens? I start to land, my punches start telling, and that's what I'm capable of. Everybody sitting here knows everyone in press. Even Buncey up the back there, he's watched me since I was a kid winning ABA titles. Used to label me the amateur at Chorogatti. I'm past all that now. I've got a punch, I know what I can do. And if we get right down to it, if 2 of us come to fight on Saturday, people are going to be entertained. It's going to be entertaining, that's a fact, because everybody who knows me, I will not lie down and I will not take it down without a fight. I will fight until there's nothing left, and I will get off the floor no matter what happens, no matter which way it goes. I will do what it takes to win. Can the same be said of everybody else? Can the same be said that if people seen other people come back? I don't think, have you ever seen anyone come back from what you've seen me come back from in that second knockdown? Because that's all I ever hear. How did you get up? How did you get up? I got up because I've got 2 gorgeous kids at home who I love to death and what I do anything for, and that's why I get off the floor, and that's why I'm going to leave him on the floor on Saturday night.
You think
I'm sure I can.
it's my dream tonight, it's my dream Saturday night.
I agree with that.
You think I'm going to let a prick like you come in and rip my title away?
Jesus
You think I've trained all my life
can't believe
to let you come in
Great, but
and take his title away?
Jesus. Supposed to be an intelligent
That's what you
boy,
think?
didn't
You think I'm gonna?
It's disgraceful. You want to be ashamed of
I'll
yourself. You want to be ashamed of yourself.
Well, let's get.
He's just such an annoying person. I just,
Fantastic.
Did
Fantastic.
you ever hear from Universal yesterday, and how did it clarify rather than ended? How did the actions transpire on the
If I was waiting for them, I'd be like Mrs. Faversham. Nothing. Absolutely not happened, and Miss Faversham.
You were busy at the
Nothing's happened.
circus.
We haven't heard anything. And, I don't even want to dwell on that. Who cares? It's gone, it's yesterday. This is what we've got. This is what's happening on Saturday. That's all that matters. Bramer doesn't matter. He's a memory.
This fight appeals more to you lot than the Bramer fight did. I know that much, and it'll sell more. I know in my city I've got thousands wanting to pay to see it now. Thousands, and another 1,000 on buses coming up here to see me. And so I know Bramer wasn't bringing that. I know he doesn't bring the excitement I bring. He can punch, he is world class. But he's boring and he's lazy, and he was made to fit for Nathan. Nathan would have boxed him, used his work rate and hammered away at him, chipped away at him like he does all the others. He'd have chipped away at him and gradually broke him down. This fight, you're going to see someone who's going to give it back and not going to take a backward step. I just hope, takes the same steps that I did.
no problems.
Fantastic. We've got to fight soon.
It's on.
Fantastic.
Come on, boys.
No, very good.
iFILM. London. iFILM.